Sunday. And God bless. 20 miles per hour. Right now I'm going to bump it up to 1.1. And today I'm wearing the Rosendale ticket t-shirt. If you live in Wisconsin, most people know Rosendale. It's on the way to Green Bay, and it's a ticket trap. I've never gotten a ticket there myself, but I did decide to buy the t-shirt. Figured maybe if I put $40 in their economy, maybe the police wouldn't pull me over. But it's a nice town. The t-shirt's funny. And everybody in Wisconsin kind of knows the joke. Go up to 1.2 miles per hour. Run from the bear. That's my puppy in the background. It's Gertrude. She's trying to play with the mastiff. Up to 1.2 miles per hour. Or 3. And thank you for joining. If you like, please leave in the comments where you're viewing from. I'm in Wisconsin. The weather's beautiful today. Just a tad bit of crisp in the air. It feels great. Yeah, thank you for joining on a Sunday. I know it's supposed to be a day of rest. But cancer knows don't rest, so I gotta keep moving. For the ones that are viewing for the first time, I have a video back in my live videos from this surgery, so you can see what all I went through. And I think it's kind of educational on the results of the surgery. Hi, Christopher. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, thank you again, Christopher. Yeah, so I try to make it, kind of an educational channel about squamous cell cancer, going through chemotherapy, radiation, and then ended up having to do the laryngectomy. which I seem to be doing pretty good on the talking part. The physical therapist is pretty happy with my progress on talking. My voice before this was also deep, so it blows my mind that it still is deep. And if you have any questions about the cancer, the treatment, feel free to ask. I'm an open book as far as that goes. Yeah, and all my videos going back to the surgery, even a little bit before, just kind of shows my whole journey, or explains it. I hope y'all like today's green screen. I saw the bears, and I thought those pictures would be kind of cool. Looks like I'm running from them. It's bumping up to 1.4 miles per hour now. I try to bump up speed every time I feel comfortable or at ease. I lost a ton of weight during chemo and radiation. And after I got my surgery done on my throat, I was able to start eating it. Well, couple months after the surgery, maybe 3 months, and I put on a ton of weight. Why I'm doing the walking videos now. And got up to around 200 pounds. I'm back down to 180. And I want to thank you all for that, because doing the videos kind of makes me feel like I gotta do it every day. It gives me the motivation. Yeah, I feel it this, like with walking, it's definitely my accountability. Bump it up to 1.5. And we'll keep it here for 5 minutes. A little closer to 4 now. Again, I want to thank everybody for the views and the likes and the subscribes. You know, if I could talk to people daily about my journey with cancer, hopefully it helps one. person out, or I mean at least one person. It's definitely one of the hardest things I've done in life. Can't think of anything worse. I mean, like outside of dying. Actually, I did that once during the process. My heart stopped in over a year. I was after radiation. My throat is sealed up. Had a bad reaction to medication. I was out for about, I guess, 19 minutes. That's why I do this. It's just so I can share with people. And I like to compare the symbolic. You gotta keep moving so it doesn't get you. Thank you, honey. If any of you have any experience with cancer or whatever else, whatever journey you're facing, please feel free to share it in the comments. In 2 minutes, we'll bump up to speed again. These walks, besides trying to get my weight back down, I had about 12 inches of muscle cut out of my thigh that they used to reconstruct my throat. That's good. Thank you. And I need to build that leg muscle back up. miles per hour. 1.9 miles per hour.
No.
Two miles per hour. Alright, thank you everybody for joining. Thanks for joining on a Sunday. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you all. God bless.